Hey, this is Jackie Ma Apex Training. We are here in part 9. There you go, 9 of 10. This focuses on how to maximize your back squats, your power position. I mean, back squat is really the king of all lifts. Not excluding, we're just talking just power lift, bodybuilding type of lift. It's the back squat, The deadlift works pretty well too for people that have a hard time like loading a weight on their spine. So we'll talk about the deadlift in the next series, but for now we're finishing up on this one about the back squat. Okay, so with the recovery, it takes 48 hours, maybe up to 72 to recover from a heavy workout. So this idea of squatting 5 days a week is a myth unless you have variety in your program. Okay, so the recovery is really important. That means like when you're done working out, it doesn't mean that you go out drinking. It doesn't mean that you go out and do some other things like, surfing, bicycling. The recovery time is active recovery. So if you want to go like light biking, or if you want to do some swimming or some cardio, that's perfectly fine to help work out the DOM, delayed onset muscle soreness. Okay, so your recovery is actually where you're rebuilding following your workout. So when you're working out, you're actually tearing down. You're disrupting the harmony, or what we call the homeostasis of where you're at. We're stressing your body out. We're creating this fight or flight phenomenon with your adrenal glands, because it's saying, whoa, what's that? So what happens, it increases the adrenaline, it releases painkillers, natural painkillers, enkephalin, norepinephrine that comes in the gray matter, your periaqueductal, whatever region of your brain. So we actually have natural painkillers in our body. That's why they say like working out is aphrodisiac, because it does help with mitigate some chronic pain issues. So with the recovery, just make sure that you also stay well hydrated. You want to eat well, make sure you get enough protein. How much is too much protein? For me, in my heyday, in the height of my weightlifting career, I would eat basically, I probably put away about 180, maybe 200 grams of protein. Sounds like a lot, but I was like lifting 3 hours a day, 6 days a week, and I was like burning calories. So 75 kilos, yeah, well, okay, maybe it was more like, maybe like 100, I was probably at least 160 grams of protein a day at least, but not more than probably 180 to be honest with you. And I was training at a body weight of about 167, almost 170. So for people that are not wanting to, and heavy protein may not be ideal because your body can only process so much. There's still a metabolic push on there. So maybe for people that are getting into weight training, rule of thumb, maybe just go with just 1 gram of protein for 1 kilogram of body weight. So if, like for me, like if I about 170 pounds, maybe 80, 90 grams of protein would be sufficient. So you're looking at probably like, if you can get like 25 grams of protein, maybe up to 30 a meal, because any more than that, it's very difficult for the body to process. Okay, and have some carbs too. I know this is a big push about not doing carbs, but carbs been around since dawn of mankind. They believe they call it manna, which is probably the first, flaxseed bread that fell from heaven. So wheat's good for you. There's all this big thing about allergies and celiac disease. What made it bad was that we end up genetically modifying it for a crop harvest. So if you can get your hands on some non-GMO grains, that would be great. Oatmeal's very kind to your gut. I believe in balance. There's a lot of thoughts out there, but I believe that we are true omnivores based upon our dentition and our gastrointestinal system. We're meant to enjoy, we're plant eaters, and we're out to consume animals. It's just and the carbs that we find along the way. Well, I believe in balance. Okay, so with recovery, with that being said, you want to do active recovery. Like I said, jump on the bike, go swimming, take a walk, do some easy yoga. Just don't lay on your couch for 2 days like a sea lion. That's not helping your soreness to go away. So you should have some cardio in between your weightlifting routine as well. So weightlifting, You know, I still train 5 days a week, but my 2 days are super light. It really more focuses on flexibility, but the other 3, I'm actually hitting it. So anyways, thanks for letting me be a part of your day. If you have any questions about progression, let me know. So just to recap, if you're just looking more for maintenance, sculpting, just staying fit with flexibility, you're looking at sets of 10 to 15 reps. If you're looking for more like power, actually more like, you know, strength based, and you're looking at 8 reps. If you're looking for strength, you know, like, I'm sorry, power, like force generation, 3 to 5 reps. Okay. All right. Thank you.